goddess cosmos, angels, ancestors, wayshowers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, Mary Magdalene, and all benevolent beings of light on our holy heavenly divine team. What do we need to know about this energy? First card out. Sorry, I gotta get our prayers out of the way first, but yes, Yakub, massive backfires. Massive backfires already with who attempted to summon something they thought they would have a hold over. So there was a weird entity that came to me. I've never seen this thing in my life. It came to me in the dream state last night, and it was like I had been conjured. Like, this is what it spoke to me, but its voice was like rippled, I guess is the best way to explain it. And it was like I had been summoned in order to disrupt the way others see you, to destroy your reputation. But I see who you are. Now I'm returning, and the way that it had moved, it was like, now I'm returning to who had summoned me. Knowing who you are, I honor you. And I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I literally sat up out of my sleep and I was like, judgment, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. And then I went back to sleep and I didn't see it again. Like, my dreams were normal. It was like flying through the sky, the stars, seeing the world from up above. But it was like, when this thing was talking to me, it looked like hellfire. Like, everything was on fire. It looked apocalyptic, like it was a city that had been absolute carnage. Like, the buildings, the windows were broken in. It was crumbling. Like, it looked like nobody had lived in that city. Like, it was desolate, but it was being controlled by this thing. And I now realize that this is a playground that this thing brings people's souls to. Because with the message that I've received, the thing that they conjured now has control over their reality. It is blowing up. If these individuals were slandering your name or they were part of a humiliation ritual, when it came to you, this thing is doing the same. It was like karma for them to conjure this thing. In an attempt, some of them were past lovers that were attempting to put you in a more lustful energy in order to be more open and receptive to a connection with them. Others, they wanted people to look at you differently. They wanted people to stop pouring into you. They wanted people to stop loving you. You irritate somebody's existence. Your light bothers somebody's demons, and it feels like a karmic family member. This could be a karmic parent or a karmic sibling, but whoever this is, it feels like the one that is disturbed by your energy the most watched you grow up. Whoever this is, they know that you have power and they repeatedly attempted to tear you down. This could also be an ex-lover's family. It's something about somebody who shouldn't feel this way, but they are more focused on you, your destiny, and what it is you're receiving and the power you've walked into than they have been on their own life. And what they realize, or what they should realize, I hope they realize by now, that all of this envy only put them in the ground, basically. They dug their own demise. Whoever this is, if they had focused on their own gifts, if they had focused on what they should have been doing and really went hard in it, they would have succeeded. This is an energy that felt like their success depended on your demise. Like, whoever this is, they were hell-bent on tearing you down because they felt like if they destroyed you, they would have success. And that's why I'm like, this has got to be karmic family. Because if it's not, some of you have a really weird ex that wanted to be you. Or maybe this is an ex's family member. Maybe this is an ex's karmic. Maybe this is your new person's karmic. But whatever musky muskrat this is, they did their last hoobly jubilee hurrah last night. They did their little hoobly jubilee hurrah, their last one last night. Because this being, I knew it wasn't powerful, it wasn't more powerful than me. Especially when I knew I had the angelic energies with me in this realm. It couldn't touch me, it's like this force field was around me, but it stated what it had came to do. And then it fled from me. So it told me exactly what was going to happen to individuals that were attempting to manipulate my reality with it. So if you guys have had weird dreams last night, they tried to come threaten me in my dream and shit. That's return to sender immediately. I was just about to talk about that. If you had similar experiences where these energies either attempted to come into your dream or send something, that energy was redirected, and they're now experiencing the brunt of every drop of energy they put into conjuring this thing, and they have nothing to protect themselves. They are now bound to whatever this thing is, or whatever it is they did. And the thing is whatever it is they conjured in order to combat you is karma. Like, this thing is, it's doing to them what they did to you. So if you got evicted from somewhere, if you lost your house, lost a car, they broke up a relationship, this thing is tearing through not only what they did to you. Like, it's like the Most High is allowing this to happen. It's tearing through what they attempted to conjure it for when it came to you, but it has something to do with the karma that they are due, with what they did to you. If they put you through some type of humiliation ritual or tried to offer you up for fame and fortune, this thing is depleting all of their resources. It's leaving them desolate. And the thing is if they, I don't want to say it like this, but I have to. If they take themselves out, they are bound to this energy. It's like this thing is simultaneously tormenting them in the spirit as well as in the physical. And that's a type of hell I wouldn't wish on anybody. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because that's like dying while you're still alive, but being tormented while you're still alive. Like, you can feel that your soul is being tormented while your finances, your relationships, your stability is being demolished. I wouldn't wish that shit on anybody, but whatever they invested in, this was supposed to be a very powerful entity, a very powerful force. This was supposed to tower you in every way, shape, and form. We got a star, so this could have been well-known energies with money that poured into this. Either this, or they know that you're about to take off in something and that you healed. You weren't supposed to heal. And it's like the stars are in alignment for you. They know this. Your fertility, your energy literally speaks for itself. You are emanating angelic energy. They are seeing the God in your eyes. Not that we are God, but it's God looks through our spirit. God moves through our spirit. They're literally seeing the God in us. And it's something about this we weren't supposed to reach this level without being towered. So whoever this is, they panicked because something was going wrong. Something didn't go according to plan because something was supposed to go off. Not this new moon, but the buck moon a few moons ago. I don't believe it was the last moon. Something with force, strength. We got two lions here. It's like the Lion of Judah. That's what I just heard. Lion of Judah. Force here. Protection. Something went horribly wrong. And this is why there was panic. They did do that to themselves. And if you walked away from this, good. I am so proud of you, because whatever this is, it was meant to ensnare you. And not just ensnare you, but deplete your essence completely in order for somebody else's benefit. So this could even be a relationship or somebody that was trying to blindside you in order to open your energy up. So if this is not karmic family, if this is not karmic friends, if this is not a karmic ex, this is somebody who needed your essence. And they were willing to cast every illusion they could in order to entice you and get you to open up so they could tower moment you. So if this is some type of star energy, they needed your energy soft. Like, they needed you open to being sacrificed. Because they know there's something special about you. We got a team communicating. Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit as well. They know that the divine, this is why. They've just gotten confirmation that you're far more than what they thought you were. It's not just that you are a earth angel. God has placed you are not just sealed, but you have a very special purpose. Like, you are a reincarnated deity. Not God. I'm not saying that any of us are God. But what I'm saying is, God placed you in this realm to not only be a leader, but your energy activates others. You have been a deity in a past life, or a few of them. This is like you being Kalima energy, you being Sekhmet, you being Isis, you being like Osiris, you being Hanuman, you being like Ganesh. One of your past lives, or maybe multiple, you were one of these beings. Or you were closely related to one of these beings. And this is why one of them, like, you may repeatedly keep getting this name. Because this is the energy that works closely with you. God has ordained this energy to be around you because that's what awakened you. So you're connecting with other soul tribe members that hold this past life with you, where if you resonate with, let's say, Isis and Osiris, you may also resonate with the star constellation Sirius. You may heavily resonate with Egypt. Let's say you resonate with Pleiadian energy. You may have been a Pleiadian high priestess or high priest, where you have a lot of knowledge, more than you should, and these energies are intimidated by this. And it's like you were the keeper of Pleiadian and Atlantean secrets. So you may also resonate with Atlantis. Something like this where they didn't know officially what you were or who you have been until this moment. And that's why your energy is so sacred. That is why they want this sacred energy. It's something about the way you heal. The abilities that God has given you are very, very special. You're very, very rare to this realm. Yeah, you could resonate with Orishas, Oshun, Shango, Mayat, Shiva, Radha, Krishna. It's something about you either being one of these beings, one of these deities in a past life, or they chose you as a child. You are a chosen child of not just the divine, not just the Most High, but a specific being that is moving as a parental figure. That is intense. One of these, if you have not been these beings, one of these beings has been, you're related to them. Somehow, some way you're related to these deities, or you have been. So you are heavily protected because of your purpose. God woke you up for a reason, and that's why shit started changing. We got 2 of staves. When you move, you shake rooms. Like things happen. When you speak on things, when you call judgment on things, it's immediately taken care of. You're a very precious soul, is what I heard. Prophet. You could also resonate Jesus energy, Mary Magdalene. Prophet. You are a prophet. A mouthpiece to the Most High. Very humble as well. You don't have to announce yourself. You don't like being seen, but you will be. You are. We got Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. Somebody was trying to lie on you. Normally the Queen of Cups in reverse is like a karmic mother. This energy is losing gas fast. And it's something about this, that what they spoke on your name coming back to hit them. Sacrifice with, that's why. What did I just say? Somebody was trying to offer somebody up for sacrifice. With this moon, it was out of pure desperation. And the justice system, justice with the 9 of Swords, somebody's in trouble. If this is not the justice system coming out with judgment, somebody is under divine fire. And whoever this is, there's a couple pairing here, but for some reason, this Queen of Cups in the reverse feels like a mother. This King of Cups in the upright feels like somebody that should have loved you but didn't. Could have been a father, but also feels like a sibling. Or an ex-lover. There were groups working on this, and they may have not been grouped up together in the physical, but they were all working on this at the same time because they're all getting hit. I know, Lynette. I'm there with you. I'm not one to like... I've been guided to post more on social media, but I'm not one to be like, oh, look at me. Like, I like my little, hobbit den. I like my seclusion. Most people would go bonkers being secluded and alone. And sometimes I do feel alone, but it's like being put out there as a leader, it's like you got to move accordingly. This is like you cannot slack. You got to be ready to go at any time when it comes to the messages you receive and how you're meant to lead, inspire others, raise the elevation of not only others but the planet, and not succumb to depression, anxiety, despair. So believe me, I understand why you don't want to be seen. There's a lot that comes with it, but you've been chosen. You know, if you've been chosen, the journey's not easy, but it's worth it. And there are many relying on you to step into this position. Even if they don't know it yet, their souls do. And whoever is connected to you, they know it. Yes, they have abused their gifts, and that is why they're being restricted. Not only restricted, but stripped. These gifts are being given to those that they attempted to attack. And bind, I heard for some bind from beauty, so they were attempting to attack your physical, as well as bind from being recognized for who you are. They didn't want people to see you. So some energies know that you are a reincarnated deity of sorts, or you have connections to these deities. They know that God chose you and that you are an elite being here. And not in an egotistical way where you're like, I'm the shit. No, that's the problem these musky muskrats had. Is they were putting those on a pedestal they were attacking, when they should have been focusing on unlocking themselves, because chances are they would have stepped into a certain position they had been manifesting and wishing for if they hadn't have taken the initiative to try and deal with you when there was nothing to deal with. They should have maintained focus on their own destiny, and they forfeited it. Whoever this is, they're under severe judgment, and there's a lot of regret here, but it's regret for what they're facing. They don't feel bad for what they did. They feel bad for how it played out. We got Two of Cups here, King of Wands, and the Prince of Swords. Somebody was using this Belial energy in order to redirect your energy towards them. Somebody needs your intimacy to heal them. So whoever this is, some of you have been intimate with whoever this King of Wands is. You've been in a dynamic. They know one is coming in that you're going to end up in forever. Like, this is your lifetime partner. This is your past life and lifetime partner. This is who you've been aligned with. This person over here with Prince of Swords, but it landed on sacrifice. This is somebody that, because of what they have done to you, they're going through health issues. They were going through health issues before they met you. When they met you, these health issues stopped. So whoever this King of Staves is, you healed them with your intimacy. There was something going on that was no longer affecting them when they were with you. They are now oppressed by what it is they have done and the weight of it, because it's gotten worse. After whatever they did to you, whoever this King of Staves is, they know who you are. This is somebody that is very knowledgeable about the energy you hold and what you did for them. What they did after your disconnection solidified their fate. This person it looks like they're dying. I can't even say it looks like, it feels like. Whoever this is, they're severely sick. And it looks like this King of Cups and this King of Wands orchestrated some type of poisoning, or some type of, they attempted to influence you in some type of way. Negatively impact your mental state. It was some way they were attempting to oppress and bind you or get you physically incarcerated. Looks like somebody wanted to switch fates with you because they know they're going to prison. So one of these individuals is ill. They have some type of supernatural sickness or something going on in their physical vessel because of the practitioner. This is a practitioner. Whoever this King of Staves is. This King of Cups over here, this is the one that's aligned with power, oppression, and a whole group is falling. This person may be snitching on this group. Three of Pentacles. This is the person that's either mentally imprisoned, going to an institution, or they're going to jail. They're going to prison. They did something. And they were attempting to switch fates with you. This person could also be losing stability. It may not be physical incarceration. This person could be losing a home and attempted to switch that fate with you, which ended up towering the entire group they worked with. This is pure desperation to save each other, save themselves. But there's this star energy in the background that's bothering me, because the star wants to stay hidden. But there's something deceptive about this star. Who is this musky muskrat? I knew this is somebody whose lifestyle is ending. I knew there was something spookily ookly about this star. Whoever this star is, there are connections to this princess. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they have a lot of money. They don't want to lose it. So this is an entire group from the old versions of ourselves, karmic family, karmic friends, karmic exes, and an organization. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling with this King of Staves. If somebody wanted you in a polyamorous relationship and you're monogamous, this energy was attempting to woo you in that way in order to entrap you. This is like a spider energy. Drain the life and the essence from you for their partner and themselves. Something about you would save this person, or you would save this person and whoever they're with. And whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they didn't want to, and I said it right on the sacrifice. So this is one of the main energies that was trying the hardest recently. Is a Queen of Pentacles or somebody that wanted to maintain some type of status. Some type of lifestyle, finances. It's something about luxury to this energy. This could even be a karmic mother. Or a karmic father in feminine energy. Whoever this is, they didn't want it to end and they knew that it was. So, is this the end? Which one? Yeah, wish fulfillment. And Spirit said truth. Which is the main one that called on this energy? Spirit. Source. Who is the... Immediately. A wannabe divine feminine. Somebody that was attempting to cause heartbreak. 3 of Swords with the moon. Could also be a Pisces. They were also doing... It's somebody that with the wolves here. And the way that she's directing them. This is somebody that was directing very loyal, loving energies. It's a falsified influence. Whoever this is does not have the influence that you do. So this is somebody that had some type of makeshift I won't say makeshift reputation, but this is somebody who should not have the platform that they do. They should not have the reach that they do. Because they don't have influence, they don't have impact, and they don't have affluence. This person is in a position because it's like they did magic to have it, but lower vibrationally. Whoever this is, they needed assistance in order to get there, but in a lower vibrational way where this person was willing to do whatever it took to get there. And I'm not talking hustle and grind. I'm talking this energy was willing to latch on to somebody with money. Like, this is the heartbreak. If this individual worked for this, they wouldn't lose it. This is somebody that manipulated this. And that's the problem. That's why they're heartbroken, because it's ending. Which means somebody has the ability to take this away. Which means it wasn't God-given. Which means this energy didn't work for it. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give you a massive offer this energy is trying to restrict you from having. Which means this energy either stole what they were using in order to try and bind you, which it could be an inheritance, whatever this is, or they're with somebody with money that is restricting them from using their finances to do anything else towards you. Because we got oppression on the Ace of Pentacles on oppression. Confirmation? Ma'am. Mama. Mamacita. You talking shit. So whoever this is, either they're a mother, they're your mother, or they wanted to be a mother, but mi mamacita's a Leo. Which your birthday's coming up. Oh, wait. Oh my God, I missed Mamacita's birthday. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my God, Mamacita. I'm so sorry. I'm going to give her a little tuna cake. I totally spaced her birthday. I guesstimated her birthday because I found her. So her birthday, I guesstimated, was around possibly the 18th, 15th, 18th. But the vet said, depending on her age, she was 4 years old. And by the time I found her in August, so I was like, you're a Leo, Mamacita. That's besides the point, though. So, Mamacita with her Leo self, I'm going to have to give you some snacks, girl. I apologize for forgetting your birthday. I normally remember, which means somebody may be upset that you forgot their birthday. They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire sign. But this is somebody that holds a certain status. They do not have to be a fire sign. They do not have to be a Leo. But this is somebody with a lot of pride. Whoever this individual is with a lot of pride, their pride is based on their reputation, their finances, and luxury, or the way that they are viewed when it comes to how they look. Because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, the garments are very nice. This is somebody who likes looking and being pristine. And not that that's a bad thing. Not that that's a bad thing. It's that this individual, that's what made them. If they didn't have, like, they're being stripped right now, which is the worst thing they could possibly go through in their mind. Mama. Shh. You see her tail? She said, don't tell me to shut up. Meowma. Meowma. Yes. Yes, Meowma. I apologize for... Meowma! Oh my gosh. It really could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You know, there's a reason. There's always a reason. There's never a coincidence. So the fact that the Queen of Staves just tried to come out, was she in reverse or upright? She's sideways. So this is somebody that really does base their life over how they look and what they have, which is why they're being stripped in this area, because they did not obtain it in a high vibrational way. This is somebody that did not go through God and walk with God in order to obtain status. And you're a problem because of how you've been, it's like assigned for this position. So either you're receiving an inheritance, stability, or somebody's giving you an offer that somebody wanted to keep when it came to their karmic lifestyle. She's right next to the Two of Cups. So this very well could be a counterpart that is separating from a Jezebel. And you guys know a Jezebel can be a male or a female. But whoever this is, they have decided to continue to ascend, and this energy hasn't. This is a lot of energy. There was a lot going on with the damn new moon. It's like karmic family was working on something. Karmic exes were over here working together for some of you. You've got karmic friends that were trying to evil eye you because you weren't supposed to make it out the city or the state that they feel bound and imprisoned by. But you're the star here. You were always destined to make it with the decisions that had been ordained for you to take if you took them. And you did. So it's like there are foundations crumbling because these foundations were built upon the bones of others. And you freed the spirits connected to those. That is, thank you, Mamacita, for confirming. You freed the spirits that were connected to these individuals that had been bound to them. So even other people's ancestors have been released because of the work that you put in and the decisions you made and how they're working with you. And I didn't know that was possible, but with God, everything is possible. Shh. No. No. I'm sorry for her in the background. She's been really chatty. But Mamacita talking is actually a good thing because Mamacita is Mama Kitty. She's also Luna energy, moon energy, the birth of something new. Spirit says that yeah, that's the truth. You freed energies that were bound to this realm. And it's like them working with you freed them. There was an agreement made here with our ancestors and somebody else's, or a few energies. So somebody's ancestors have completely backed up. You know what? That's I know exactly what this is. Whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, if they're not related to you, this is somebody who had a past life with you. If this person is with your counterpart, this is the same energy I was talking about when it came to, like, let's say you had a past life in Egypt. This is like Nefertiti up against Anox and Amun. If this is Anox and Amun, you assisted in freeing Anox and Amun's ancestors. They sided with you. So whoever this is, they do not have the protection of their ancestors, which means this sacrifice falls on their own head. Yes, Arch Nemesis. That's exactly what this is. And that's crazy because this person's ancestors, whoever this is, they have backed up completely. This person is not protected. I'm hearing to clear the eyes of those who need to see. So whoever this energy was, whoever this energy is, they repeatedly attempted to influence the minds around them in order to see them as your energy. So whoever this is, there were intentions on towering you. Your life needed to fall apart in order for you to look like the bad guy. That's what this is. Somebody, and y'all know we talked about this on TikTok, where I was like, my counterpart can call judgment on me. That's perfectly fine. This energy wanted things. It's like your counterpart watching your life fall apart. Or like people that wanted to work with you, watching your life fall apart and then thinking that you were the problem. But Angel said, no, we're not playing this fucking game. Whoever tried to orchestrate a tower that was not a part of your destiny is getting hit with it. So somebody tried to offer you up to this Belial. That's what, okay. And I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus. But you guys know Belial is gossip, slander, defamation. It's the entity of I believe it's worthlessness and lust and lies, worthlessness, and something about intimacy and lust. Because I had to research it when it came to me and I finally received the name of it. Because I had a video that popped up on my YouTube. I asked God, what was the thing that came to me last night? Like, what was that? And I went on my YouTube and scrolled so that it like did the spinny thing and then videos would come up. The first video was a video about Belial. And it was posted like a year ago. So I knew immediately, thanks God, that's my answer. This is why they conjured this energy. They needed you to look like the bad guy. And like I said, this being, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, is about gossip, slander, defamation, lies, deception, worthlessness, and intimacy and lust. I remember reading that. And lies. Like I said, this is an energy that was meant to make you look a certain way, not only to your counterpart, but to destiny helpers. To any individual that was supposed to be a part of your alignment and destiny and mission. So if you have a platform, they were heavily trying to direct this energy towards your platform and all those on it. And this is why they're getting hit with the judgment that they are. This is somebody that is losing their status because it's unclean. Yeah, somebody is not offering to this energy. So I'm sorry I took a little minute to get there. Y'all know we be having epiphanies on live. And that's the epiphany I just had, is why they conjured this thing. So just know that this has been redirected. You're going to see people falling. This judgment is hitting well-known energies. It's hitting karmic family, karmic friends, karmic ex-lovers. Whoever attempted to use and manipulate lower vibrational energy like this is being hit with it. And it's going to be revealed to you. You're going to see it, whether it's a celebrity or you're going to hear about it when it comes to people from your past. It's going to be exposed because of the protection. So there are individuals looking at you and these people to see who's getting hit with what. So individuals know somebody's got to be the bad guy here, and the bad guy has been revealed. Somebody's mask off. Somebody's mask has been removed. Princess of Swords. They can't contain it. Whoever this is, they're spying. After putting in all of this work. So there are multiple energies that know shit's going down. Yep, they are in trouble. And you're going to hear about it. Part of their humiliation is you knowing what the fuck they did. Whether this is somebody in the limelight that you see take a tumble or get exposed for something, or this is people you know. Shit, even neighbors. Some of you had neighbors that were doing fucking hot feet spells and shit and trying to get you out of your environment, just trying to fuck with you. Gang stalkers. These individuals are being hit too. All is being revealed to you, as it should. Balance. While you're being guided to maintain balance with everything you perceive and your bank balance, somebody tried to hit your finances too. It's because of the way that you were self-sufficient. These energies wanted you to need them. These energies wanted you to hit rock bottom. So they were coming, I'm sorry, these channels are coming through real quick. The reason they even conjured this Belial energy was so that others would stop pouring into you, so you would lose your job, so that you would lose your stability, because nobody wanted to be around you, because everybody would think that you were dark, you were evil. So that's what they threw. That was their best shot. And this energy has been redirected and is ripping off the masks they were using to walk around in society. This feels like narcissists. This really does feel like narcissists that were, yep. Because they were fighting ships coming in. I can't make this shit up. These are narcissists that can no longer come off as charming. They are imploding. These energies are like, you are the bane of their fucking existence. These energies couldn't stop watching every move. Instead of focusing on their own destiny, they were hell-bent on tearing yours down. And it's because you got away. It's because you were doing better. And y'all know what happens when you disconnect from narcissists and then start doing better. They just can't fucking have that. Because it makes them look bad, especially after everything they said about you. So if this is not somebody in the limelight, which for some of you, it is somebody in the limelight as well as these energies in the background. These are energies that you disconnected from for good reason. They're demons. And they just couldn't handle you stepping into your destiny. It's like, if I can't have it, neither the fuck can you. I knew. Look, if I can't have it, neither the fuck can you. New beginnings in the reverse. These energies wanted to stop this beginning that they know that you're having. So they're also over here getting divination about what it is you're about to receive. And every time they do little muskrat behavior, musky muskrat behavior, they go and get another reading. Whoever this is, they threw some strong shit in order to tempt you into a situation you elevated far beyond. This was either to call you back into a family unit in order to demolish you, call you back into a relationship, or make you look a certain way. With this temptation, y'all know that Belial is also lusty energy. If you Google its name, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. So you were supposed to be out here looking a certain way. They wanted you strung out. They wanted you promiscuous, whether you were a man or a woman. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. So these energies conjured this thing that they felt like would hit you in some way, whether making you promiscuous and lusty and returning to a toxic relationship, or starting a new one, not waiting for your person, or tearing down your reputation, or both. Tearing down your finances, demolishing you, and now they're being demolished. Because they wanted to keep you from something, or keep something from you. Something they can no longer hold on to. That you're receiving because it's time. They tried to slow down a relationship too. Damn, this is a lot of musky muskrat behavior. I'm sorry. Let's just give it a moment. We're only like 36 minutes in this bitch. And there's already all this information. I'm gonna need a moment, because damn. Everybody was on not everybody, but these musky muskrats, every last musky muskrat, every last musketeer was on their musky muskrat behavior with this moon. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Jesus. Deal with it, Jesus. Like, I can't. This is a lot of energies very desperate to be reincorporated in your energy. And it's because of who you are. You went from being some type of, it feels like a test subject. Like everything that was thrown was integrated, decoded, and alchemized. It went from you being this like test subject to see what you could take to sheer panic. Panic, envy, despair, anger, wrath. Like every principalities is flowing throughout these energies. They have left themselves open as an open vessel. And they're being used to sow. These energies are puppets. And they don't even know it. These are all, it's like bots in the Matrix. Y'all know when Neo and Trinity got together and the doctor was like, time to activate the bots. All of them got activated and started attacking Neo and Trinity. It's like these energies don't even understand fully why they're attacking. They just know they got to keep you away from something. So already their soul is not there. Whoever these people were, they're not anymore. And they have bound themselves to another reincarnation cycle in order to overcome the generational curse that has now been attached to their soul energy. That's what this is. You've been fully released and freed from any curse attached to this lineage and anything that you may have incorporated intimately from these past partners. You are born anew. If you need a confirmation on that, here it is. You have been born anew. You are purified and you are ready for what comes with that purification. There is no entity in this realm more powerful than the Most High. And you are interconnected, a direct extension of the Most High. And you've been purified to where you are ready for these new wineskins. You are ready. If you have anybody that is attempting to defame your character, let them. Believe me, let them. They'll face the wrath of the way they're attempting to cause hurt, harm, and injury to an earth angel. Even when energies have our names in their mouth, that is still lower vibrational energy being directed our way, and it will be handled. We are talking about Belial right now, which is gossip, slander, and defamation, and I rebuke this energy in the name of Jesus, but it always backfires. These energy, if you have somebody talking negatively about you, let them, because chances are this entity is going to override their entire reality to the point where they start obsessing over you to where they're exposed for the hater that they are. They're exposed by the energy they're emanating, and it's dark. Don't even worry about it. Give it to God. Because believe me, I've been through repeated fucking smear campaigns and humiliation rituals these energies attempted to do, and like a whole narcissistic dynamic where these energies just refuse to let me go because I was a scapegoat. And they seem to still think that I am, and I'm not. Like, absolutely fucking not. Bitch, return to sender. So if you got energies out here being absolute hoobly jooblies, let them. Talk to the Most High about it, call judgment on it, but like, you don't need to prove yourself. That's the one, that's where a lot of light workers, we get riggedy wrecked at, is they will consistently defame our name, slander us, and harp on our connection to the divine. Where let God speak for God's self. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to prove anything about your connection to the Most High. You don't have to prove anything about how you're a prophet here, how you're a mouthpiece to the Most High. You don't have to prove who the fuck you came here to be. Energy speaks for itself. God will show each and every one of them who you are. You don't have to do it yourself. Believe me, you don't. Because when you do that, you get wound up in a cycle of consistently feeling not good enough and then harboring the entity and energy of doubt, depression, despair, and you allow that chaos to be a part of your experience. And that chaos will eat you from the inside out, which is what these energies intended to happen when they tried to humiliate you, when they tried to defame your character, when they threw everything they had at you. They intended on you succumbing to it. Exactly, that's what I said, pathetic. But when you look from the outside in, you realize that they were just a part of the evolution. That each and everything they threw unlocked a new door for us to elevate from. It's like each and everything they threw, the way we integrated this energy just opened up a new part of ourselves, a new power that we didn't know we had. So let your haters be your biggest motivators, in other words. And I keep seeing sevens, so I kind of want to ask, what's with the sevens? Because I heard it's got something to do with a romantic dynamic. I said I keep seeing sevens. We got 7 of wands out here, 9 of wands, and 3 of hearts. Just third party and celebration protection. You're protected from a third party that's fighting a motherfucking self. So somebody really needed you to look bad or go through a tower. If I get the Queen of Pentacles with the fucking moon one more time, who is this musky muskrat? We literally got the Queen of Pentacles with the moon over in this deck. She coming to fuck back out with the moon. Oh, whoever this is, they didn't want you to reach a certain level of stability. But you are. 3 of Pentacles, and they are working with the team to do it. So this is somebody that really was trying to take advantage of moon cycles in order to look powerful. And I love Luna Moon Goddess. I love the moon. I love the elementals. I love Mama Gaia. But we don't need to incorporate anything when it comes to moon cycles or even the elements in order to stand in our power. So this is somebody that their power came from practitionary work, where for us it's natural. And somebody was trying to prove that they were, yeah, that's the truth. The truth has been revealed about this Queen of Pentacles, which means you're about to receive, this is the wealth transfer. You're about to receive a financial windfall because somebody invested in trying to take you down. It is almost 4. The recycle man took their fucking time to get here. So somebody kept recycling old work. It's something about recycling and attempting to get you thrown out. This person didn't want to let, this is weird. This is weird energy, but like, it's like they kept being recycled into this lifestyle. But it's like, it's because they were manipulating themselves into it and your energy broke an illusion over what they've been doing. That's weird. Yeah, 10 of Wands, burdened. You're receiving either an offer, or if this is somebody in the limelight or somebody with a lot of money, you're about to get a lot of money out of nowhere. It's going to look Well, it is a miracle. It is definitely a miracle from the Most High, but it's also for what we've transmuted and overcome when it's come to how much was invested in torturing us, taking us down, tower momenting us. Damn. Watashi Wasta just came out, and it wanted to come out in the reverse. So for some of you, this message is very, 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 very important, because you're about to be pushed into the limelight because of who was attacking you. Some of you, this is somebody that knew that they were losing recognition. And it's something about them losing recognition to you, or like somebody that wants to give to you. Prince of Hearts here. This is not even yes, this energy knew that you were destined to be seen, but it's something about how many people want to connect with you and find your energy infectious. Thank you. I just heard from the divine, you're leaving a legacy behind. This energy is not. This is somebody that's going to be nameless. Nobody is really going to remember this energy for what they left behind. Damn. They didn't have to say it like that, but they said it like that. Like, you, if this energy, no, I gotta say it. Like, if this energy were to pass away, whoever this is, they would not be remembered. Like, years down the road, nobody would be like, oh my God, remember blah, blah, blah. Like, they don't have that type of energy that is memorable. You do. That's what bothers this individual, is they've tried. They're a try-hard. But your energy is the one that is memorable, and that's why they're so hell-bent on taking it from you. Yes, legacy. Legacy building and generational wealth. You're leaving an imprint when it comes to this realm. You're a legend. Whoever this is, Queen of Wands, they wanted to hold on. That's literally what this is. They wanted to hold on to somebody that's been watching you. Because whoever's been watching you is leaving a legacy. They are some type of legendary energy. So for those of you resonating with this musky muskrat behavior, long story short, this energy has been redirected and it's hitting everybody that was opposition. So expect a glow up in every area, a massive glow up. I was going to start naming things, but like a glow up is going to be different for each and every individual, where it's like your finances are going to glow up. The way you're living is going to glow up. The way you look is going to change. Because I noticed somebody near the beginning of this live was like, did you get a nose job? No, I did not. Face is just changing, I guess. Probably because this fucking musky muskrat, now that I think about it. So you're going to notice that everything starts, like, we glow. And it's as above, so below, as within, so without. So it's like the glow up is going to be your experience. It's not just physically, but financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and love related. Looks like your love life is also about to glow up. All because musky muskrats didn't want to leave well enough alone. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, living your best life. And whoever this is, it's like they traded places with you. You kept your destiny, but you're receiving. I heard the frivolous expenditures this energy and lengths this energy went to combat you is what you're receiving. So everything invested, every word said is going to be manipulated in your favor. This is exactly why I say let them. Every way this energy tried to defame you or talk about you or even like manifest things by speaking things over your pictures or like videos, you had the opposite adverse effect. So if this energy was trying to manifest a lower vibrational outcome by being like, you're ugly. I don't even want to say what I'm hearing, but like, because you guys are beautiful. You are beautiful. You're incredible. I honor your energy. I consistently want you speaking things high vibrationally into your reality. But like, this is somebody that they wanted it to manifest in your reality, but the adverse did. The opposite did. And with every dime that they spent, you're receiving. They just added, yeah, and the way that they were trying to be conflict, they only, God, this is going to sound bad. They only gave you what it is they were fighting you for. And this energy's lesson is to not only want you to receive it, but be stripped of everything. And I know that sounds bad, but you're going to see it. You're going to know that you took everything from this person. That's why I had to stop for a second, because I'm like, that sounds bad. None of us want to be like, give me your shit. Be homeless. Like, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Not any of you. Each and every one of you in here is going to maintain stability and receive the stability you've been manifesting. But whoever this is, you're literally taking their life from them. It's like God is giving you their life. You're getting your destiny in their life. That's why I had to pause, because I'm like, damn. Whoever this is, everything was on the line when it came to defaming you. When it came to putting you in a compromising position, possibly even putting something in your food. This energy is going to be tormented in the same way they attempted to torment you. This goes for I can't make this shit up. The world isn't ending. Well, that's when the world comes out. That's the end. That's the end. That's literally these individuals' end is your beginning. I know that sounds bad, but this is, it's divine reparations. Exactly. Divine reparations and restoration in order for you to go into your hermit healing. In order for you to even step into your leadership position. It's not that you needed this, but it's going to elevate you and put you in a position where you're touching more people. You're inspiring more people. You're influencing the world. Like, this went from you maybe connecting to 100,000 people to now people are going to know you all over the world. I heard they already do. This is how this energy really influenced your reality. And I'm not giving them credit, but what I'm saying is, if they hadn't have invested in the dark work they did, we wouldn't have evolved through this dark work and opened even bigger doors to a bigger destiny. That's what these energies did. Everything they threw, we elevated from, we alchemized, but it also enhanced our wheel of fortune. It also enhanced the lives we were going to be touching. It like expanded our life. Where we had chosen certain doors that got us to certain levels, but if these energies hadn't have made the decisions they did, we wouldn't have elevated like this, because we wouldn't have had the adversity that we did in order to elevate. You see what I'm saying? Like, this was some dark shit. To overcome an entity like Belial, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, you gotta have force and power. You gotta stand firm in your divinity and walk with the Most High with unwavering faith. This takes resilience, drive. It's tough skin. It's being forged in hellfire in order to walk out as holy fire. And those of you that that's for, you know what I mean by that, is everything that was placed in our reality that should have taken us out didn't. We were just forged by it. And not forged by these entities, but forged by the fight and never giving up. And we stepped out different. It's like divine beings weren't fully siding with us until they knew that we were a winning bet. And what I mean by that is, what they're showing me is, each and every level, we acquired more spirit team members. We unlocked more within ourselves that connected us to these spirit team members, like Ganesh, like Shango, like Shiva, like Mayat. Like, you had to prove that you would stay in a divine energy and that you would maintain balance and be a just divine angel in order for Mayat to even want to work with you. Because Mayat is all about justice. You couldn't be corrupted. If you were easily corrupted, or if you would be corrupted within this journey, Mayat wouldn't work with you. It's like certain levels unlocked the trust of these beings. It's like God said, you can work with them now. If I trust them, you can trust them. So each and every level had a reward, even if we weren't physically able to see it. This is why there are so many beings that are fighting for us, because they're proud of us, they bet on us, and they believe in us. And you should believe in you too, after all that we've been through. You didn't come this far to just come this far. And the team members that we have, they are fighting tooth and nail consistently to make sure that we get to where we need to be, with the doors that have opened for us, and the abilities that we have had enhanced and gifted to us with every battle we've overcome. This is incredible, and I want you all to be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself, because this is not easy. So I'm going to leave it right there because I need to get a little bit grounded before I go over to TikTok. But because this message was fucking... The muskrats were on some fuck shit last night. So get grounded, get balanced, and I will see you over on TikTok. If I won't see you on TikTok, I will see you again tomorrow. So for those of you this message is for, congratulations. You deserve every divine and physical blessing that you're about to receive after a battle you didn't ask to be a part of. You defeated these beings, and you didn't even really have to lift a finger. Maybe prayer hands, but you didn't have to lift a finger. You didn't have to combat these energies in how they were hoping you would step up to the plate and react. You stayed balanced, you stayed grounded, and you stayed divine. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for never surrendering, for never giving up, and never allowing the weight of the world to crush you. And instead, you hold it up and you say, I got this. I got this. I can do this. And I just want to say that I'm proud of you. And I love you. And I hope that you're proud. You should be proud of you. You've overcome feats that others have been crushed under. You're a divine warrior. You are a reincarnated God and goddess here that God placed in this realm to be a leader. And in order to be a leader, you can't succumb to shit like this. You can't give up. And you have to remember why you even started, why you're here in the first place, no matter what's placed on your shoulders. And you have done that. Now it is time for some rest and restoration. But know that the battle, it's like the war never truly ends because there's always a war for our wheel of fortune. And I'm not saying that to make you feel like, but I am saying is new levels, new devils. And I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus. But every time you excel, you ascend, there are going to be entities that want to combat that. You're strong enough to handle this. Our divine team is always with us. You got to know that if you're being combated in this way, you have a big purpose. Never give up. And continue to share your gifts knowing that you came here to leave a legacy and nothing can take that from you. Unless you give them the right to. But anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you so very much. And I will see you, if not over on TikTok, over here again tomorrow. We'll see. I might take tomorrow off. I might get a little resty rest tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I might take tomorrow off. I will let you guys know. I will post something if I'm going to take tomorrow off. But if I won't see you Thursday, possibly tomorrow, most definitely Thursday, then I will see you again. And not on TikTok, then I will see you again sometime throughout the week. Whenever you find me, keep your notifications on. But until next time, stay peaceful, remain understanding and unconditionally loving, stand united, and stay respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, if anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove, our energy does it for us. So I love you guys, I appreciate y'all, and like I said, if I don't see you Thursday, possibly tomorrow, and if I don't see you on TikTok, then I will see you sometime throughout the week, you'll find me. But I know most of you are going to be in here on Thursday. But like I said, you'll find me when you're meant to find me, when the message that I'm channeling is meant to reach you. And I pray that you got everything out of this channel that you needed to understand what you overcame and what you are doing. I love y'all. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.